Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade, and it's time to work on these turrets. I mean, actually work on the turrets, not pretend to work on them. So let's grab some gray standard and some symmetry, and let's get started. Let's see, well, first of all, we want to get rid of that nonsense and that nonsense. Alright. So these are going to be my medium-ish turrets. Let's see here. Ooh, hello. And something like this and that, and there we go. Alright. So now where I have this empty slot, let's do like a 3/4. There, that's nice. So now probably actually like design or have a plan or something along those lines. What do I want this thing to look like, and do I really need all of these mass enhancers? Probably not. Let's see. Now I cannot put anything here. Well, oh. You know what? Let's move these missile beams. Missile beams? And we have no AI. So let's move all this stuff here. And let's attach these. Attach these. And grab a Bobby AI. Yo, there you go, Bobby. AI. And let's set Bobby to be a... No. To be a turret. There we go. I told him to be a fleet. Except, I did that. Dummy. Alright, so now let's come back down here. Alright, now... let's do something like, I don't know, like that. Oh, that's too many. No. There, that's better. Just, kind of widget. Now, also thinking about armor for turrets. Turrets really need armor. Well, yeah, they need armor because they have squishy bits. Anything with squishy bits is going to need armor. So let's see. This thing is also exceedingly tall. Wonder if we could get away with it being shorter. Well, tall does give it more range in the... range of motion in that direction. We're gonna leave it tall for right now. Alright, so now we're just gonna lock this out a bit. Let's do something like that. There we go. Alright. It's not going to be a pretty turret. Never said it wouldn't be. Or never said it would be a pretty turret. But let's try to prettyify it just a little. Maybe come in here a bit. Like 3. And let's grab some with basic standard gray, dark gray standard. And let's do like 3 tall. Oh, it's got to be 4 tall if I'm going to do that. Alright. Okay. And that can be 3 tall. There we go. That gives it just a little more something. I'm not worried about building down here because this is where it connects to the ground. Also, I should actually be worried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll spin fine on... We will rectify that on here in a little bit. What do you mean rectify that? What do you mean rectify what? How it's going to set on a platform. Because most of my... I have a 9 by 9 turret platform. Let's actually come up here and reset the symmetry because it's no longer on the core. All right. Now, how do I actually want to do this? How do I want this gun to look? All right, now we're just gonna kind of do this. Let's see, how long was that? That's like 15 long. Ah, too long. It was only 13 long. Okay. Come on, computer. There you go. Been having computer problems this morning. I know it's terrible. Internet service provider went out, or well, I don't. Well, actually, the provider probably didn't go out, but the provision went out. Let's see. Let's grab some uppy downy symmetry as well. So that was fun. I had to wait for that. On the day, on a recording day at that too. Recording and upload day. So, you know, fun times. Hey, that looks kind of spiffy. These are missiles, so you need to keep that in mind in designing it. This almost looks like those would be nice anti-aircraft turrets or guns. But it is a turret. And it is, I guess it is, well, it's not really anti-aircraft, it's anti-spacecraft. Let's see, let's spin that. These black blocks are hard to see. Here, that does fine there. All right. And do we still have our full, well, it looks like we still have our full range of motion. Stick that there. All right. Now, what I probably should have done was actually make sure I had enough of these for what I want to do. But we will rectify that eventually. Right. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can do that. Ooh. Got symmetry modes are different between the barrel and the base. Okay. And that is going to cause some problems because that threw blocks all over down here. So there it is, the incredibly simple yet functional turret. So let's hop back into the main. It is not overly pretty, but it is not the overly pretty stage yet. So let's add, actually let's stats, let's drop down, turn all my turrets off. Now let's turn all my turrets on. Let's hop into these. And these as well. Why are you hopping into these turrets? So turn them off. I just wanted this one on. So let's hop back into the main. That's not a turret, and that is a turret. Okay. That should be just this turret and maybe this one here. Just this turret here should now be firing. So let's see here. Admin mass spawn ship add. What do I want to add? Isanth target 0. Add it as a pirate faction and 1. Go on, shoot it. Shoot it. You know you want to. Go pew pew. Just there you go. All right. How's it looking? Shields are gone. Oh, I can hear it firing. But I think I have my sound turned on, so I don't know if you can. There we go. Yeah, that is not explodey enough. Alright, so let's... Let's make it more explodey. Actually, I want in here. Let's grab the beams, and instead of a bobby, let's grab some of these. And just a touch of symmetry, it's going to run through the missile computer's symmetry. All right. That's 73%. That is... That's almost 80%. Oh, dummy, you can stick these things in here, too. Okay. Then this tall bit here is not going to hurt me that much. Right. Let's take some of these out. Yeah. There we go, and let's add them in here. Alright, so now they have more armor on them, and let's see. So that does not hinder the range of motion that way very much. Tried the other range of motion, actually lit the ship first, alright. And that is 80%. Let's see, can we grab a few more on the backside? It should be like 82%, 89%. That's getting a little close in the back. Yeah. Okay. Can we get her to 100? Let's see. Oh, just 5% more. Oh, you want to be able to see? 100%. All right. So now let's hop back into you. Oh, why not? Let's turn everybody on for this. Whoa! For whatever reason you want to point down, then find out what's going on. So let's grab you and let's call you... Say blueprint. No, I want to grab the base. And we want to save this blueprint as 0TMT1. MT is not void of content. MT is medium turret. Alright, so let's see here. Oops, I undocked all the turrets. And I moved the station. Oh no, whatever will happen. What did you just do and how did you just do it? I hear you cry. I hit undock all turrets like that. So it undocked everything that was a turret, but left anything not turrety docked. And then I used my admin power to move the station. Because I just want to test these guys. Admin load is a docked entity. Hey, that sits on there pretty good. Alright, and let's turn it on, because there's the bad guys around here. Apparently they're not close enough to... Yeah, those are not nearly close enough to actually do anything. That's spawn ship. Add, and we're going to see what it is. Target 0 looks like now. A piratey one. Yar. It does not have its full shields loaded in yet, which is fine. Everything's fine. The guns are still trying to figure out how to shoot. And... come on, figure out how to shoot better. This thing is an insult to my self. It's an affront to my very being. Destroy it. So let's hop into it and see what's happening. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Not good things are happening to it. Of course, it's hitting mostly systems and stuff. So, actually, let's not be here. Here is a very not good place to be. Well, my mouse detached from game. Alright, so let's stop that. And then let's give him a big brother. Or a little brother. The same size brother. Admin load. There we go. Looks like these are going to have to be 2 away. Admin load. There we go. Now that he has not turned a bit. Stop that. Just turn all the turrets on. Ooh. That does worse things when you have 3 of these guys shooting at once. No, I was really hoping Quickfire made combat more brutal and faster, and it does, but it's not fast and brutal enough. And I want brutal combat. Once your shields go out, your ship should be like it's made out of toilet paper. Ooh. Kleenex. Made out of tissue paper or something. It's just, well, this ship should be gone, but I have its reactor tucked away in a weird spot. So, yeah, that's why that one's still around. Alright, so, I think I have the medium turret size and weaponry sorted out, because that's pretty good. What's the shields of this station? 3 million. That's probably not good enough. Anyway, we've got it looking like a turret now. I just need to do something with this, make it a little more turrety, and then maybe even talk about having secondary weapons on it, like a auto gun or Gatling gun or something. Maybe even a secondary turret, like a turret on a turret. Because, you know, it'd be like, I'm not going to use that joke. Well, I probably will when I do it next time. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll do you cats later.